Kazakhstan's new proactive investment policy was presented to American investors and business leaders in Washington, D.C. A roundtable discussion took place in the U.S. Chamber of Commerce ahead of the annual meetings of the World Bank Group and the International Monetary Fund. During the event, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Economy Serik Zhumangarin met with representatives of leading companies, including Chevron, ExxonMobil, Mastercard, General Electric and Pfizer. To outline key areas for cooperation, the discussion emphasized advancing to a new level of partnership, positioning Kazakhstan as a reliable guarantor of stability and a hub of economic growth in Central Asia. Of course, the discussion was not limited to investment in Kazakhstan. The main focus was on how the country envisions its role in Central Asia. Participants view Kazakhstan as a reliable partner, one that supports the security of their investments and the stability of the region as a whole. In this regard, the conversation was particularly substantive and in-depth. Notably, U.S. investors' interest in Kazakhstan is growing not only because of the country's abundant natural resources, but also thanks to the government's transparent policies, infrastructure development and financial reforms. It is also worth noting that bilateral trade between Kazakhstan and the U.S. continues to grow. Last year, it increased by 4% and exceeded $4 billion.
First of all, it's very interesting to see high-level delegation, such a high-level delegation from Kazakhstan to come to U.S. and readiness and preparedness for cooperation with U.S. companies. I think this is very important initiative. I think there is a lot of opportunities, there are a lot of potential in building the bridges and strengthening the existing bridges between the U.S. private sector and Kazakh private sector and on government level as well.